What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. If you're new here, click on the subscribe button as well as the notification icon to be notified whenever the next Subnautica video goes live, or any other videos for that matter. If you could leave a like on the video if you're enjoying the series so far, the playlist link in the description down below. Rap God coming out at your service. Also, you can purchase the game using the link below and use the code partiallyraw at checkout. Supports the channel over on the Epic Games launcher. So, in the last episode, we got the sea glide working. We're gliding through the sea now at the speed of sound. As for a next goal, I definitely need to get more oxygen. That's going to be something quite important here. Air bladder, chemical reaction, reduces lighter than air faster for fast personal buoyancy. I've never actually had to use one of those. How do we make fiber mesh? Fiber mesh, creep vine samples. Okay, so that's actually going to be quite simple. Let's go ahead and get some creep vine samples over here. Zoom! So, I don't know how far we can get into this game. As I mentioned before, you can get about 2 hours in. So, I don't know what that's going to entail, or maybe it's 2 hours for the developers that know everything about the game, and maybe we'll learn as we go. But, definitely expecting to get through all of it within a reasonable time. At the time you're watching this, I'm actually probably in the middle of recovering from my surgery. For those that don't know, I'm having a double jaw surgery, which is going to leave me not able to talk or really work or anything for probably about 2 weeks or more. But it's kind of weird thinking into the future as future Jared, since this video is like 3 or 4 days after I'm recording it. So that's kind of always hard to think about. But I'm excited. If you want to keep updated on that, go over to my Instagram, instagram.com/partroyal. Still working on getting partially royal, but I'm not check marked. I don't have a special check mark next to my name anymore. So now we can actually swim 75 seconds worth of air. What? Ooh, pipe. Okay, breathable air from a functional pump. Cool. And then we have the repair tool, crystalline sulfur. Pathfinder tool deploys a holographic Pathfinder disc used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. So is that kind of like breadcrumbs? I would assume, of some sort. A flashlight would be nice. A beacon, a waterproof locker, a grav trap. Grav trap might be kind of important, but right now not 100%. We're gonna do the repair tool. You're supposed to get like or used to, in the original Subnautica, you would get a radio, right? And this radio would kind of point you in the direction of what the heck you were supposed to be doing. But we're just going to start by getting the repair tool. Crystalline sulfur, I'm not 100% sure how to get that. Before you used to get cave sulfur by going to the little dudes that pop out of the holes and attack you. But I haven't been attacked by one of those yet, so I'm not really sure exactly where to get crystalline sulfur from, but we're going to just kind of explore a little bit, I think, and just see if we can find anything like that. Nothing's really hostile yet. That's another thing that I mentioned, or had noticed someone mentioning in the comment section. They were like, it seems like it's a little too easy. Like, we're not really getting attacked by anything. Everything seems to be kind of nice so far. But see, give it time. We're just in the starting area. And I feel like at some point there's going to be a lot of mean stuff. The Reaper was the strongest or like the craziest thing, and then there was like a Ghost Reaper and stuff in the previous Subnautica. And in this game there's actually like a death worm that can break through the ice and attack you. That seems to be like the big beast of this game. Oh, what? Okay. Signal
Robin,
location.
wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache. Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the cords.
On your HUD. I've
Sweet.
got a lead for you.
An emergency
An alien
cache.
sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why
Oh wow,
not?
this goes deep.
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
New creature discovered.
I'm swimming with a penguin. Penguin. Cool. Alright, so there's a emergency supply cache that we can go to. Maybe we'll find some sulfur along the way there. This twin sister dynamic is kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like the way that they don't... Oh. That's big meanie. We're not going anywhere near that. No, thank you. The character dynamic's cool. I like it. I like it. It's cool that I'm not like just like alone in my own thoughts like the previous game. At least you have a sense of like another human being nearby, telling you where things are versus just like old radio signals and whatnot. That's cool. It's cool. I always see these like tentacle looking things, but they're just like part of the world. And now I'm a little concerned because I don't want to get trapped underneath the ice. It seems like there's some breaks in it, so we should be fine. Go up, get some air, and then we're going down. Here we go. How did a supply cache even get here? Is there water? Yeah, like maybe right through there? High capacity O2 tank. Heck yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool, cool. Is that it? Emergency supply cache. Is it like off to the side? Yeah, what the heck is this? Precursor technology. Data downloads. A pinacarid. Pinacarid. It says this is a supply cache, but it definitely isn't. But I'm glad that we got the O2 tank. We probably have to go down into that hole, is what I'm going to assume right now. Right? Am I right or am I right is the question. We're going to quickly just drop these guys. You guys can just go back to swimming around. I'll get you later. I need a little bit of inventory room before we go down. All right. What's with the... What is that? Generic bowl. Here we go. Silver outcrops. Some salt deposits. Blood root.
30 seconds.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Alright, you don't get anything from blood root. I was hoping to find some sulfur down here. But so far, not so good. Get some air and kerplunk. Again, emergency supply cache. Doesn't look like it's much of an emergency supply cache, if you ask me. Am I missing something? Hello? Emergency supplies. You gonna give me some emergency supplies? No? Get a little bit more air. I want to go back down into that like poison cave. Seems kind of cool. Gold outcrops. What's this? Nothing. So that's oxygen right there. So I'm gonna leave that for the time being. So we can go back to that for oxygen.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's go back for that. Oh, here we go. Doesn't look like there's much of anything in here for us. There's gold and silver, which is nice. We'll know where to find that now. But as for the sulfur, nothing quite yet.
30 seconds.
There we go. I thought that orange stuff might be sulfur. But it's not. I'm gonna kill this thing. Taking a lot of hits. Doesn't give us anything. Alright, I'm here at the emergency supply cache. Open up. Give me all the goodies. Hello? Underneath? Do we just gotta... We can scan this. It's just creep vine. We already know what that is. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I'll just make the oxygen tank real quick. I mean, that's what I got off of it, right? Not sure what we need for it. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. Nighttime underwater is something else when it comes to spooky, man. Once I can avoid being outside, well, underwater at night, I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid it. Alright. How do we make this new oxygen tank? Glass. Easy. Okay. And standard O2 tank. I mean, I already have the standard. Do I not have enough room for it? I think it's 6 slots. We have 5. Go fishy, be free. We're running out of inventory room. There we go. High capacity O2 tank. Haha. Now we get 135 seconds. Heck yeah. Now let's go to the emergency supply cache. Do I have to, like, call her or something when I get there? You think there would be, like, actual supplies there. But all it was is the high-capacity tank. Could be bugged. We are in early access. Oh, you know, is it... I was thinking maybe it landed up here? But I'm saying, like, how did it even get down here? Like, where? Where in the heck? Can I scan the light? Can I scan you? Already yoinked you up. There's nothing special about this at all. What's going on over here? I don't like this. Hello? Whoa. There's like bioluminescent fish all up in here. That is some pretty thick kelp, man. That is some pretty thick kelp. This should lead back. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Am I just stupid? Do I gotta call her? Hello? To the friends down here, the files are in your databank. Do please just tell you if I don't get me in trouble.
I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Ah. Gotcha. Files are in my data bank. So I gotta go in my data bank. Alien data, precursor bounty, Altera, Sanctuary Zero location, Arctic survival guide, geological data, indigenous life forms, work documents, Altera profile.
Seek fluid intake.
Do we have any water? We don't. Can make some though. There we go. Doesn't let me redo it really quick. There we go. I think I was just clicking too fast. Alright. So we need to go into our data. We need to find out where this alien site is. That supply cache, I guess, is just going to be marked on our map permanently. Even though, like I said, it was just an oxygen tank. I thought it would have, you know, like food nutrients or something, but
Vital signs stabilizing.
either I'm missing something or there's just nothing there. Let's cook up some more food here. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. There we go. Awesome. Okay, with that, let's go into our databank. Equipment? No. Alien data, precursor bounty, gain rewards or precursor technology. Alien site 0. The interview, Sanctuary Zero location. We already talked about that. Sanctuary... Oh, this is actually where we want to go. Sanctuary Zero was discovered some months ago as operating on low power. All attempts to access the facility has failed. It is located in so-called twisty bridges, an area dense with macroflora reaching 100 to 300 meters in depth. The fast growth of the tubular organic bridges throughout the area prevents a permanent route to the facility from being established. It can be located at depth of 200 meters, and contractors are advised to use visual reference to locate a viable path. The alien artifact constructed multiple sanctuary facilities around 4546B. The purpose was to store and preserve aliens' mental states for later retrieval in case of emergency. While many individuals fled to these sanctuaries when the Kara contagion was released, most succumbed before they could reach one. Of those sanctuaries we have gained access to, none have contained a viable alien consciousness, and it will be further unclear what sense could be made of the data if they had. Okay, so it's going to tell me where that is, or do we literally have to go find this? So-called twisty bridges, an area of dense macroflora. These look like twisty bridges, don't they? Let me actually make one battery before we go looking for whatever this is, because we're going to need extra batteries. As many batteries as we can get. Do not want to run out of batteries. Alright. Let's go find this alien facility, yeah? Macroflora, which I'm assuming was that cave that I was just in. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I would say that it makes sense, since that is a lot of flora, and macro means a lot, and that was a lot of flora. I already scanned this thing, right? So let's go in here. Or can we just, like, go over there from over here? I want to get some air first. I feel like we're going to end up dying to something. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, okay. We're on land. Can I hang out with the penguins? Where does this go? Hello? It's almost like we can kind of travel to a different part of the map from above water. There's a lot of different ways up here. See, this one leads to the water. Electrical storm still going on. I'm a little scared because I don't know what to expect when I jump into the water right here. What's that? Alright, we're gonna hit with hot save right now. We're exploring out. I want to scan this bad boy. Titan holefish. Okay. Cool, cool. Indigenous life form of a Titan holefish.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm gonna quickly go up. What's going on there? What is that? Right there. I don't know what that is. About to find out, though. It's like a piece of an iceberg, almost. Alright, this is where I, Jared, begin to get scared. Dark and in the deep. Of course, dude. That just alone scared me. What's that light? I don't like this. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go, because it said macroflora. I don't think I'm in the proper location. And it's... Oh god. I don't know what those lights are! Oh no. It said macroflora, so I feel like I need to stay within an area that has a lot of flora. And there's no way I can get that deep right there. You think it would just give me a location to run from, or run off of, right? Let's see if this starts going down or not. This seems pretty flat throughout. And I'm also looking for these things. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Oh my god, it's one of the... Ah! That scared me. Oh my god. We got it, though. We can now do what we wanted. Something tells me... Yeah, okay. This seems more up the alley of where I'm supposed to be. It's supposed to have these bridges, these weird natural bridges occurring. Right?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Leave me alone.
We've got you on GPS.
Haha,
To
yes.
the sanctuary.
We got it.
Do you see anything?
Some alien structures dotted about. I'll see where they lead.
Let me quickly snatch up some oxygen. Ooh, there's another cache right there, though. I'm gonna go check that out. Alright, we found it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I will see you guys in the next one when we're heading inside of the alien structure. Please do a like, subscribe if you're new here. Remember, if you do want to purchase the game, please use my code partially roll at checkout of the Epic Games Store. There's a link in the description down below. Peace out, guys.